Hello, you're welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be bringing to you more questions to help you maximize your potentials. If you know what I'm here to do, I really want you to learn to get yourself seated and ask yourself some deep questions that should begin to direct your life in a meaningful way and also boost your confidence every day, because I believe that once you begin to know what to do with your time, what to do with your life, and begin to inculcate the right habits, you begin to evolve every day into a very confident woman. And that's what I seek to help you do. And this confidence and cascade into every area of your life, particularly in your career, in your business, in your relationships, right? So today I'm bringing to you 9 important questions that you must, of a necessity, answer in order to begin to maximize your potentials. This is what you reach with. You don't even know the possibilities that you carry on the inside until you begin to uncover them and begin to answer the right questions. So, are you ready to enjoy what I'm bringing to your table this morning? All right, the first question that you must always ask yourself is: do you know your source very well? Because the more you know God, the more meaningful your life gets, the more purposeful your life gets, the more sweet it is to live every day. Because to know your source is to know who you are and to know whose you are. And once you can know this, once you know this with some degree of confidence, it gives you this kind of boost, this kind of grace and grit that allows you to do a lot of things in life with your life. So know who God is, know what He wants for you, know how rich He is towards you, know what He has put on the inside of you, know that He has called you to a class to be someone, and know who you have been called to be. This way, you begin to live life more meaningfully, right? The second question you must always ask yourself is: do you understand how you were designed to function? Everything on the surface of this earth was designed to function in a certain way. Even your phones, your laptop, your AC, your car, everything was designed to function in a certain way. So also you were created in God's image and after his likeness to function in a certain way. Ask yourself, how am I designed to function? Am I designed to function with love? Am I designed to function with the right attitude? Am I designed to function to live life based on faith, not on sense of perception? These are ways you've been designed. You are going to ask yourself questions to begin to, function in a specific manner. If you don't ask yourself these questions, chances are you begin to live your life anyhow. And there are sometimes we hear on this earth that people will say, I live my life on my terms. It is my life. I own it. You don't own nothing. Your life was designed by God and you owe it to God to live in a certain way. So it is now left for you to find out in the scriptures how you are meant to live and function as God's person, as God's child, right? The third question that I also asked myself when I was growing up is: do you understand your purpose? I bet you lots and lots of people don't even understand their purpose. Your purpose is not about resuming at a place of work. Your purpose does not start when you get a job. Your purpose is not your job. When you understand what you're here to do, it boosts your confidence to behave confidently, take courageous steps, and begin to really live life fully, right? So, my fourth question here also is: what resources? Learn how to identify the resources that you have. Most of the time, some people say, I don't have this, that's why I couldn't do this. I don't have this, that's why I couldn't do this. No. You must understand first that God is your source and you have a lot of resources, not really just money. People can be your resources. Opportunities that you have to serve other people can be your resource. Make use of them. What resources are within your reach? What do you have? What can you do? How can it be channeled to maximum output? Your resources could be material. It could be people, could be opportunities, could be the things that you've even overlooked. Put them to effective use. Your resources include your time, how you use your time. So make up your mind. Some of us, some people say, okay, I'm young. Most of you that are young, you have a lot of resources, and your resources is your time. Put it to maximum use. That way, you would be glad that you did, because by the time you are advanced in age, you would have done so much with your life. And my first question here is, what kind of environment are you growing in? Your environment here does not really mean your physical environment per se. It has to do with the environment of your mind. What environment are you growing in? Do you grow in a lot of negativity, or you believe that life could be more positive and more resonant with the scriptures? Do you give yourself to an environment of positivity, faith, an environment that encourages you to be the best of you there is to be? This is a positive environment, and you can actually create this intentionally. How do you create a better environment for your mind? Read a lot, listen to podcasts, listen to audiobooks, read, expand your mind, go to webinars, things that would make you better and grow in a better environment. Just like the fish can't do without water, most of us, we know we can't do without the right education that will make the best of our lives. Another thing also that would also help you is to learn how to answer this question: what kind of deep work or responsibilities are given to me? Every one of us are on an assignment. The work, you must understand that you are here to do a work. You must understand what your potentials are linked to. What high ethic must you develop towards making this potential a reality? These are the things that you must create time to do. What deep work? And deep work starts the moment you understand your potentials. You begin to know what you should be doing and begin to give your time to that thing every day. My sixth, seventh question here is: are you harnessing, cultivating, and watering your abilities? Every seed requires an environment to function in. If you do not have the right environment for a seed, it will not germinate. We all learned it while we were in our biological class. The seed can't grow without sunlight, without water, without the right, nutrients, without the right support. So also your seed, your abilities cannot, you know, you cannot fulfill your potentials. You cannot maximize your potentials if you do not cultivate it intentionally, if you do not harness your abilities intentionally, if you do not water them. So you must create time to water what works for you, what you have, right? So this is very key to your success. And my eighth question here: do you guard your dreams and visions from home thieves or outside thieves, discouragers, people whose opinion or intention is to stop you from advancing? There are such people. They are positioned everywhere. They exist. You may be surprised, but that's true. There are people whose intention is to stop you. They would claim that they're trying to protect you from failing or from being rejected. But the truth is, people who love you will tell you, take a step. You don't lose anything if you take a step and fail. You don't lose anything. You only tried in one way that it didn't work. And don't stop because you failed once. Remember Thomas Edison, who tried 1,000th time. So you can always, always try. Keep trying until your dreams become a reality, and don't seek validation elsewhere. The validation that you need has to come from you, and do it. And that, my ninth question here is: in what way are you contributing to the world? The world needs you. The world needs your songs. The world needs your books. The world needs your graphic designs. The world needs you. In what way are you serving the world? In what way are you bringing to the table something of value? You must every day make up your mind that you are a blessing. And that's the way we can be a blessing, to truly bring things to the table. In what way are you contributing to making life better for those around you, for those in your community, for those in your circle? You must ask that this question from time to time. And I'll tell you, The moment you're able to answer this question and you are actually fixing things that need to be fixed in your life, you will begin to boost your confidence, because really a a realized potential. A potential that is realized and unleashed has a way of boosting your confidence, let alone of the one you've maximized. So we are intentional about maximizing our potential. So if you are intentional about this, then repeat what you've just listened to. Repeat this video again and take a full grasp on what you just need to do and improve in, so that you can begin to maximize your potentials fully. Until I come your way, I am Neko Unifor. Kindly subscribe if you're yet to do, and turn on your notification button.